I want peace. I want peace. I don't know if being with somebody else gonna bring me peace or being a single bitch for a hot minute is gonna bring me peace. But one thing I know is this is not bringing me peace. So this is not what I want.
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, don't ask me why my glasses is crooked. I'm gonna get some new glasses tomorrow. But Cardi B, I don't know if she's back from Fashion Week, but she's now in spaces talking about her breakup with Offset. So let's hear what she's talking about. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
But I kind of want to make this very clear because the last time I got into a public argument or whatever the fuck in December with my baby dad, people were saying that it was a publicity stunt. Mind you, nothing came out. This time around, motherfuckers want to plant that seed too. And I want to make this very clear when people say this, right? I want to make this very clear. I do understand that, like, when me and my baby dad, we go through some shit, I do understand that I get a lot of support. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for that because when I be coming online and I be spiraling like that, I be needing support because I be so fucking angry and aggravated. And like when people like uplift me, it feels good. However, you know who don't get support? My baby dad. And my baby dad, he's very passionate about his career as well. He's very passionate. He worked his ass off for it. So one thing he don't want is everybody to hate him over me and fuck up his own shit or he got going on. Then on top of that, his mom wouldn't want that. And his mom manages him. And yes, I know when people be like, oh, the kids, but my kids don't be online. But he do got older kids that do be online. And they see the things. The thing about me is I'm gonna keep it very fucking real with y'all, right? And I always been how I've been. When I'm very, very happy, I come online and I express how happy I am. When I'm very, very sad, I come online and I express how sad I am. And when I'm very fucking angry, I also come online and I express myself the same way. So when I be like in explosive arguments with my baby dad, you know what I do? I tell him this. I, motherfucker, watch this. And I don't think. One thing about me, when I get angry, I don't think. I just do shit. Like, I just do shit. When I don't think, I don't, nothing can stop me from saying and doing what I want to say and doing what I want to do. And then I had to deal with the consequences. And unfortunately, it do kind of be my fault. The consequences is people criticizing us, people being inside our marriage, and all of this bullshit. And it's like, it is what it is. But I just be wanting to people to understand that it's like I'm just a very emotional person, and I do things when I want to do things. Now, as far as my marriage and everything, I personally think that it's done. It's done. Am I angry like the other day? No. Do I wish the worst on a nigga? No. I don't even want to diss a nigga. I just don't. I feel like we do love each other a lot. However, it's just like it's tiring. We argue too much. It's getting to the point that it's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, we just keep arguing and arguing. What is the point of separating for 2-3 months? We're gonna get back together and argue again. When something is dead, something is really just dead. And it doesn't have to, one thing I noticed, because sometimes I feel like when it comes to a breakup, sometimes it's like it's a breakup and it's like, nah, fuck this nigga, I hate him and everything. But sometimes when something is dying, like it don't have to die with hate. Because I don't have hate. I wouldn't want nothing bad to happen to my baby dad or anything because my kids really love him a lot. And we always been there for each other, but it's like the relationship is just not working. I feel like sometimes I think that we just meant to be friends. I think we just meant to be friends. Right now, we're not gonna be friends, but I feel like eventually we're gonna end up being good friends. But I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It's not even like the love is dead. It's just like when something has been broken so many times, crazy glue can't fix it no more. When it's broken too many times, sometimes when a piece of furniture, piece of glass is broken so many times, you could fix it until is the time that it's like the glue ain't strong enough. When the glue is strong enough, it's broken. And I just feel like that's the issue. I don't think this is dead love. And also, there's a Spanish song that says this: sometimes what you're used to is stronger than love. And I think that's our issue. I think with both of us. I think we're just so used to each other that we're so afraid. But is it love? I don't know if it's love anymore. And and that's just how I feel deep down inside. When people do narratives too, like, oh, wasn't I just saw your baby father in your studio? He was at your studio, so is it this, is it that? I think I need to understand, like, I think I need to understand. We do have two cribs. One is in Atlanta, one is here. But we've been living with each other for years now. We've been living with each other for years. The Atlanta house, there's no clothes, there's no nothing. Only one person lived there. Only one person lived there. Everything is here. Everything, the adjustments, everything is here. Slowly but surely, everybody got to go their separate ways. Slowly but surely, my kids got to get used to that. No, you're not going to come home every single day and your dad is going to be here. Slowly but surely. It's kind of hard. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to get emotional, but it's kind of hard when, like, okay, as an adult, you're gonna get used to a certain type of lifestyle without being with somebody, but it's also kind of hard for your kids to get used to that. So it's like slowly but surely that has to happen. Your dad is not gonna be here every day with you after school. Your dad is not gonna be picking you up after school. I want my baby to know who their dad is, because I don't ever want my little baby to like get used to like my dad or get used to like my cousin. I want them to be like, this your dad. But slowly but surely, everything just has to stop. One thing I don't want to entertain is oh, we're in the same crib. Come upstairs, let's sleep together. I don't want to entertain that. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to fuck. I don't want nothing, because that's what keep us being in the same trap. And it's like, oh, we sleep together, we cuddling, the next day we smiling, and then guess what, the same day we arguing, and then we back in that we back in that cycle. I don't want that cycle. That's why I'm not entertaining love, I'm not entertaining the kissing, I'm not entertaining like, hey, come upstairs, oh, this and that. No. That's why if a motherfucker's here, I'm not here. If I'm here, he's not here. But slowly but surely, it's gonna be a whole end to it. But it's weird. It's not weird. It's just like it takes time, and I don't know how to explain it. But everything is dead. It's dead. But yeah, guys, when I say shit is dead, shit is dead. I don't want it no more. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. I don't want it no more. I don't want nothing. I don't want it. I don't want nothing. I just want peace in my life. And this relationship don't bring me peace. I want peace. I want peace. I don't know if being with somebody else gonna bring me peace, or being a single bitch for a hot minute is gonna bring me peace. But one thing I know is this is not bringing me peace. So this is not what I want at all, at all, at all, at all. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to work on it. I don't want to vacation it. I don't want to talk about it. I talk it out. I just don't want anything. Like, I don't understand. I just never felt like this before. Like, it's just like there's that I don't have no fight in me, and I don't want to fight, and I don't even care. I don't even have a tear in me. I don't even have tears in me anymore. I just want peace. Do I want to go on a petty for petty war shit? No, I don't want no petty for war shit. I just want peace. Peace. I want peace. I'm 32 years old. Well, I'm about to be 32 years old. By the way, what the fuck is y'all getting me for my fucking birthday? Anyways, I want peace. That's what I want. I want peace. I want for both to move on happy. I don't know who the fuck. Both move on happy. Both move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. But that's just what I want. Like peace is power. I don't want to be I fuck this and I fuck that and this and that and I hate you and I hate this. No, I don't want none of that. I want peace. When something don't bring you peace no more, is dead. Dead it. Dead it. Somebody said really rich was. Oh, sorry guys. No, I don't really mean that. Like sometimes I'll be a little dramatic when I be like, I'd rather kill myself. I'm not. I'm not really. I'm not. I'm being thing. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh yeah, I had to throw this in while I'm editing. Y'all notice she ain't say nothing about Stefon Diggs. She could have denied it. She could have said, "Nah, y'all capping. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about." She ain't say nothing about Stefon Diggs. But let's get to the rest of this. All right, so it looked like Cardi trying to do damage control after they got into that argument the other day, and I don't like it. Because I hear her trying to say, oh, he don't want my fans to hate him. But Cardi, the other day when he mentioned you sleeping with somebody while you pregnant, it turned into this whole thing where it's men all across the internet calling Cardi B a terrible woman if she had sex while she was pregnant with Offset Baby. And I saw Rory and Ma having a discussion saying a woman is disgusting if she does that. You got to have some self-respect. I even seen some women trying to attack Cardi over that. And you doing this apologizing on this space, acting like it's all your fault, but it take two to tango. He got in the ring with you. And according to you, he was on your phone talking about he gonna do this with your ops, he gonna sleep with your ops, and y'all was both going back and forth. Now, you might have went live with it, and maybe that's where she's saying she was wrong, bringing it to the public. But here's the thing. Everything that Offset does to his wife that is hurtful always comes to the public. Why do we know that he paid a girl $15,000 to cover up the fact that he was cheating? Why do we know he was sending the girls to beat people up because he was cheating? Why do we know Cardi got into a fight with some strippers because he was cheating? Everything he does always comes back to the people. So what's the difference between her going live and just cutting the middleman? Because he gonna do some shit and it's always gonna come back to us. So I don't know who gaslighting her, trying to make her feel like she the worst person in the world because she went live. When we know if he's sitting at a casino or something with a girl, somebody's going to take a picture and it's going to come back to us and I'm going to be on here reporting it in some way or fashion. We got to keep it real. I just feel like all of this shit Offset brought on himself. And I know it's hard. They got kids. So that part of the live, I understand, is going to be a transition and adjustment. And I feel bad for Cardi because I could tell she wanted to cry because, we all want to create this perfect family structure for children. I don't have kids, but I can't understand it, but I understand where she's coming from. We want to make sure our kids know the dad, the mom, and they know that they can depend on, each parent, and they can see the parents around and feel like they got somebody to run to 24/7. But that should be something that two people want, not one. If Offset wanted that, he would act like he wants a wife. He's not acting like he wants a wife. I'm just being real. And if anybody get upset, Offset, if you see me in the streets and you mad about what I said, we could get down, bro. It's cool. But Because I know a lot of people don't like hearing a man say this. And then if I say it, oh, I gotta be gay, I gotta be pandering. It's none of that. I'm not perfect, but I'm honest. I try to be as honest as possible. If we not wifed up, I'm telling you, we not wifed up. I would never marry somebody if I didn't have the intentions on being faithful. I wouldn't marry somebody for a look. I wouldn't marry somebody because we both famous and it's good for our careers. Because in my opinion, I don't think both of them were in that relationship for love. Now, you can grow attached to somebody and, you can feel like you in love with them, but you're not. Because your love will speak with your actions. I don't think Offset's actions say love. I could see if you cheated a couple times. I could see if you got a baseball, three strikes, you're out. That nigga, he done racked up about 6 or 9 times at this point, in my opinion. And even if I want to go back to that conversation about her having sex while she pregnant, y'all do understand that mental stress can really harm the child. All that sex stuff, that don't harm no child. But when somebody is mentally stressed, that can cause harm to a child. A pregnant woman should not be worried about or chasing around her husband, trying to figure out if he's being faithful, if he's disrespecting her and their marriage and their family. She shouldn't be waking up at 12, 2, 3 in the morning worried about her husband. She should be worried about her pregnancy. But that's the part you dumbass men don't think about. Mental health can affect your body and it can affect your pregnancy. Please go do your research. And stop thinking that somebody having sex is hurting a child. Because she's Cardi B, but women have done it. I'm looking for the men out here. How many men have had sex with a pregnant woman that wasn't your baby? So what is we talking about? I guess I'm from Detroit. I'm from the slums, so that's just some regular thing. I remember being in high school and dudes was popping pregnant chicks. We gotta stop this. we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. Okay. It might not be the most I don't know, nicest thing to do or whatever, but I don't think nobody's a horrible person because they do that. It's to me, what's better? Looking for some sexual gratification or looking for some alcohol or some drugs to make you feel better while you pregnant? So, shout out to Cardi B. Like I said, she was killing it at Fashion Week. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Also, check out the last video. People say, she was hooking up with Stefon Diggs. And also, when I think about this live, maybe that's Cardi taking the high road because she knows she leveled up. As the women say, clock that T. I'm not gonna beat them gay rumors now. I'm not gonna beat the gay rumors now. I just like to fuck with y'all every once in a while. But like the video, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.